Hello, my name is Jingyi Li. I am a teacher at the Life School, Tianjin University of Finance and Economics, Tianjin, China. The paper I will be presenting today is titled The Connection Between Commercial Arbitration and Mediation in China from the Changes in the Provision of BAC Arbitration Rules. First, introduction. Arbitration Law 2025 revision continues the provisions regarding the arbitration mediation system and arbitral mediation award, but it does not include the extra arbitration mediation system or the arbitration conform procedure. In 2025, State Council adopted the Commercial Mediation Ordinance. It only stipulates the judicial confirmation procedure for commercial mediation agreements and does not provide for an arbitration confirmation procedure for such agreements. The changes in the provisions of the Beijing Arbitration Commission arbitration rules may represent a partial preliminary trial and continuous adjustments with the intention of incorporation them into the arbitration law and the commercial mediation ordinance when the timing is right. Then, it's the architecture design. Apart from the introduction and conclusion, the paper consists of 5 parts. Arbitration law, the single connection mode of commercial arbitration and mediation. This part is that, looking at the multiple amendments of the arbitration law, it can be observed that the legal provision on the arbitration tribunal mediation system and the arbitration mediation award have remained virtually unchanged. But extra arbitration mediation has not entered the arbitration law. Then, BAC arbitration rules. Looking back at the multiple revisions of the BAC arbitration rules, it can be seen that the mode of connection between commercial arbitration and mediation has gradually evolved from a single connection mode to the multiple connection mode. It means that coexistence of both arbitration trivial mediation and independent mediation. Fourth, converging system under BAC domestic arbitration rules, BAC mediation center mediation rules, and BAC fast track rules. First, independent mediation. Independent mediation was originally called separate mediation, which first appeared in BAC Arbitration Rules 28 revision. It was officially named Independent Mediation in BAC Arbitration Rules 2015 revision. Independent mediation doesn't include arbitration tribunal mediation. Different from the separate mediation, independent mediation can happen during the arbitration procedure and before the arbitration procedure. Independent mediation combines arbitration service and mediation service, making it convenient for parties to resolve disputes in a one-stop manner. Then, the character of BAC Mediation Center is a commercial mediation organization affiliated with the arbitration institution. Third, BAC Domestic Arbitration Rules 2025 revision requires the parties to start an arbitration confirmation procedure on the basis of fast track rules. The fifth, mediation content shall not be quoted rule. BAC Domestic Arbitration Rule 2025 revision still means that mediation contents shall not be quoted rule under the mode of arbitration tribunal mediation. BAC mediation rules establish the mediation contents shall not be quoted rule under the mode of independent mediation. There are two parts. First, meaning of the mediation contents shall not be quoted rule. In arbitration tribunal mediation or in independent mediation, compromise by the parties to reach a mediation agreement cannot be cited in subsequent arbitration proceedings, judicial proceedings, or any other proceedings. Second, compromise does not constitute self-admission. The sixth of the paper. Possible future amendments to the arbitration law and the commercial mediation ordinance. First, there is no need to add the provision of extra arbitration mediation in the arbitration law. Second, China may consider adding an arbitration confirmation procedure for commercial mediation agreement in the arbitration law and the commercial mediation ordinance. Third, China may consider under the mediation content shall not be quoted rule in the arbitration law and the commercial mediation ordinance. The seventh, conclusion. Arbitration institutions across the country have attempted to include provisions for extra arbitration mediation in their arbitration rules. These attempts by arbitration institutions have greatly promoted the development of the China's commercial mediation system. The commercial mediation organizations established under arbitration commissions have also become an important component of commercial mediation organizations in China. With the promulgation of the commercial mediation ordinance, the connection between commercial arbitration and commercial mediation will inevitably draw attention. The methods for enforcing commercial mediation agreements have already attached the attention and discussion of Chinese scholars. The mediation content shall not be quoted rules has received little academic research so far, but it is extremely important. In future, the above contents could be supplemented and improved through amendments to the arbitration law and the commercial mediation ordinance. This is the reference. Thank you.